So how much does it cost to hire an investigator to do surveillance on a person? This is Dave at AFX Search, licensed private investigators. If you have a need to observe a person, track their activities, find out where they go, and document what types of events they involve themselves in. Are they using narcotics? Are they drinking and driving? Are they not taking care of minors who are entrusted with their care and control? Proper surveillance is an excellent way to do that. And you may be curious about what that might cost. Well, there's many different kinds of surveillance. It starts even at the lowest level where we call static surveillance, where the person's going to be in one place, it's known where they're going to be. The surveillance is secured within a certain physical location. It doesn't have to travel. It's not going to be unknown where the investigator will need to go. Now, that will be at the lower end of the scale, and that can range all the way up to full-blown mobile investigation surveillance, where there's maybe 2 or 3 investigators that are trying to stay ahead of the subject, trying to make sure that if they take any turns, it's known where they go, and having a clear, visible eye on where that person is going and what they're doing. A lot of times we also want to have a trailing investigator who can stop by the places where they've been to see if there's any remaining evidence. For example, if they go to a bar or nightclub, there may be receipts for their purchase. There may be documents at a casino for a Players Club membership which has a number on it. Getting that documentation can help discover if there's bank accounts or credit cards that are used that people aren't aware of. It'll document how much a person may have had to drink, may document how many people were in the party with them, maybe even be able to get some information from people who work in that establishment about what the conversation was like. So having a trailing investigator can be valuable. So there's many different layers of surveillance. At the very low end, if it's just static surveillance, even through a camera, it could be, almost minimum wage type cost, $10, $15 an hour. Very complex, high-end investigation can run several $100s per hour. The most important thing, before you look at how much an investigation is going to cost per hour, is to find out the fastest, cheapest, most efficient way to get the answer that you want. And a professional investigator, professional PI firm can go through your case and your scenario to find out what information do you want to find out and what is the easiest way to collect that information. It may not be surveillance, or it may be a very limited nature of surveillance and then some other interviews and observation. If you have questions about what it might take or what it might cost to get you the answers that you want, you can reach us at our website at afxsearch.com.